Hey guys, welcome back to the Aggressive Aries channel. I'm your girl Shawnee, and today we're reviewing The Real Housewives of Potomac, and it is the season finale, and it's called Deck the Halls with Drama. And they definitely did deck the halls with drama at the end. Um, I did not foresee this happening. I don't keep up with real life drama. I just watch the show. I could really care less about their lives. I know that sounds really messed up, but I have my own. I just watch the show, and I review the show. I'm not reviewing people's lives. So there's that. Anyway, happy holidays to everybody. Don't know what to celebrate. Happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, whatever. All the above. Um, I was going to shoot this in my living room, but clearly you see what happened. Anyway, so let's start off with Giselle. They're just like basically flashing through everybody. Giselle has the girls' dads coming. They seem so thrilled. Robin's getting ready for her holiday party that she has every year. Of course, everybody's invited except for Mo. Um, and during Giselle's little confession, she called Ron to see if he was going to do the proposal at the party, and he said yeah. And then she could tell there was some slight hesitation, and she asked, are you getting cold feet?" And somehow the phone got disconnected. Interesting. So, so Robin has no idea, so it's going to be a great surprise. I'm actually happy about this because finally, it was either shit or get off the pot. So, yeah, we start off with my girl Mo. I'm so happy she's seeking therapy. She got this referral from Ashley, and now she's actually working on the deeper issues. And I'm like, finally, she has remorse. Thank you, God, because it's like, girl, I know you gotta work through your emotions and get to it when you get to it. Everybody reacts in different ways, and I don't understand why these women don't understand this, but I guess they're perfect. Um, but she's like, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry for defending myself. And anyway, the therapist tells her to write a letter to Candace explaining the whole situation and how she feels. We'll see how that goes. But it's the season finale, so who knows how it goes. So Ashley, she's having her baby shoot. I forget which month it is, but that's so cute. It's so crazy how Michael and the baby look. Michael and Dean look exactly the same. It's too cute. Um, and Michael just like says how he thinks that Candace plays the victim a lot. I totally agree. Um, Also, Ashley tells Michael about the proposal that's going to happen at the party, and Michael's like, "Really? He's really going to go glue with it?" I'm guessing they have a special relationship. I don't know what this relationship entails, but yeah. But then we get to Candace and her mom, and she's at a nail appointment. They basically talk about how she wants to have kids, and the mother supports it. And Candace just like really took this time to like get closer to her mom because she realized that Karen was not her mom and that she was giving her too much attention and kind of taking away from the time she could be building with her mom. And honestly, you should have been doing that anyway. Like, granted, it's cool to have like elder women that you look up to, but you don't want to say that because anyway, I don't want to get into that. Then we get to Karen, and she's actually packing to get ready to leave to go to HSN. Yay, Karen! Um, she's going to promote La Dame, which is actually her perfume. I'm sure Giselle had a whole bunch of kicks about that. And also, they basically tried to say that um, Karen wanted to clear her name about trying to ambush Candace. So she sent a group text showing her receipts of how she was not ambushing them. And it's like the way she made it seem, like the lineup, if everybody had just like stayed in their time, there shouldn't have been an overlap. She said she was trying to accommodate both. And I saw that. I didn't see any issue with that. Granted, she could have just said, hey, don't come early if you don't want to see a certain person because she's my friend too. She could have given him that heads up, but I don't know. It's a show. Um, so basically, Monique and Karen, they were talking. They were just like, oh, well, you can come for 30 minutes and it'll be good TV. And I totally agree because I get so happy seeing Monique and Karen together. But I get happy seeing Monique anyway. But I knew Monique was going to have a time where she was going to have to work on some stuff. You know, there comes a time when every woman, every man, every human has to work on some stuff. So Rob and Juan are going to therapy. I don't know why they haven't been doing this the whole time. And they basically, Robin said she was proud of Juan. And, Juan was just like, I really appreciate her being around. And blah, 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 blah. They're working it out. I guess, I don't know. Yay, guys for therapy. Of course, Giselle is not going to the party with not Juan, with Jamal. She's going with Calvin because hi, Jamal lives on the phone. Candace is supposed to sing at this event. Yay! And she's so basically they're on the way to the party. Her and her husband are talking, and she's just like, I don't plan on yelling. Well, as she warmed up her voice, she's like, I don't plan on yelling tonight. And I was just like, well, that's exactly what's about to happen. Anytime you say you don't want something negative to happen, it usually does. You should have just said, I'm gonna have a great night tonight. The end. Claim it. So we get to the party. Robin just was cute. Ashley loved it. Don't remember what Giselle had on. Oh, it was that sequin thing. Candace, that was cute. Karen, I don't remember. So it wasn't that memorable. So anyway, um, Giselle said Jamal didn't come because he has to preach on Sunday. I'm pretty sure he's taking the Sunday off before. Of course, Ashley asked where Jamal was, and I was like, girl, come on with the shade. Excuse me. Um, and also, they don't know if Karen is coming because of her, they supposedly think it's a plane malfunction. I'm sorry, but why can't there be a plane malfunction? Like, there's been a time when I was actually at the airport going to Florida with my family. They told us that the plane was being repaired. Why are you trying to rush a repair to a plane? Either change your flight or wait for it to be done. Done. So I'm just like, these girls just keep fishing and trying to create drama for no reason. Like, it's not even necessary at this point. Like, I think you guys are just trying to, like, really isolate certain women. Like, are you jealous? What is the issue? I would really like to know. Um, oh yeah, Robin thinks she's just avoiding it because she doesn't want to have to explain herself, with the group message that they got and how basically what the message said. Monique was supposed to show up at um at 4:30 because Karen said she had a hard stop at 5. She didn't say what she was doing at 5. She just said she had to be done whatever she was doing at 5. Now, if I'm me, I usually like to get done 15 minutes before I have to do something anyway, so I'm not rushing. So that could have been it. Monique came at 4:30, be out by 4:45. 4:45, 15 minutes. That's all you really need anyway to have a glass of champagne. Just saying. She's on her way to a charity event anyway. So, Candace was supposed to get there between 5 and 5:30. Sorry, 5:15 and 5:30. So I'm trying to figure out where the overlap would be. Like, it's just drama for no reason. Like, people, just stop dogging Karen. Stop doing that to people. So, anyway, Michael said he's not drinking hard liquor. That went out the building once he realized one was getting engaged. Robin, why did you get an open bar? I know you think you ballin' right now, boo boo, but do you know open bar equals drama? Like, even I know that. Like, come on, you should know somebody was gonna get out of line. Somebody was gonna think somebody said the wrong way. Like, it was gonna rehash all that emotional drama because that's what drinking does when you're binge drinking. It was just like, this was just a setup for failure. It is the end of the year and people trying to get things off their chest. They don't have to go into the next year with it. Like, oh, I just saw this. Just not. That's what happened. Robin said she doesn't care about Karen not being there. Um, So Giselle and Ashley were having a conversation about Juan, and she was just like, "Yeah, Michael said something. I don't really know what it has to do with, but it was kind of like, eh." So Giselle goes and gets Michael. Michael thinks Juan is not going to propose. He doesn't mention why. I kind of felt like it was, maybe he was gay or something, and that's the kind of vibes he was getting. Maybe that's the kind of special relationship they have on the DL. I don't know. So there's that. Um, Candace sings. There was no music. There was feedback. And then she got it together. Good job. So one proposed. Amazing. Sorry, I just had to do that. I was just like, finally, 10 years later. And then Michael finds Juan. He's like, oh, we're going to have a bachelor party in Vegas, right? Is that because whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas? Hmm? And Juan says yes. But then at the end finale, it says they haven't spoken about it. Yeah, Um, so Giselle is sitting there spilling the tea to Chrissy, and then you can just tell. I'm sorry, did I say Trissy? Charisse. Sorry. Giselle was spilling the tea to Charisse. Charisse just be like, she's like that kind of person. Like whenever you're talking, she'll just kind of like chime in. She'll agree with you so she can hear what you have to say. But I don't think Charisse really cares. I'd like to see her come back. I missed her on the show. Um, so Karen shows up. Yay. Of course, everybody's like, "Oh, we thought you weren't trying to come because of the whole drama." Um, and then Karen, says congratulations, and she was like, I'm kind of sad I miss not Giselle, I miss Robin's moments because she doesn't get a lot of moments, and that is so true. Robin does not get a lot of moments. Maybe she'll actually get a wedding moment. That'd be nice. Just don't wear that type of dress. Um, So they start about the Candace and Mo talk all over again. And it's just like, at this point, Candace, aren't you tired of beating a dead horse? Like, aren't you tired of playing the victim? Like, you've been doing it all season. Like, you were always the victim. Good Lord, but your mouth, though. Like, your mouth. I don't understand your logic. And the fact that, you actually did it without your napkin this time, I'm proud of you. Like, good job, girl. You actually held it together, you know? Until but the part was like you were yelling and nobody else was yelling. You know why you were yelling? You were yelling because you were always trying to get your voice heard over everybody else to make it seem like you were right. Just because the louder you yell does not make you more right, bro. The louder you yell does not make you more right. Okay? Like, why do you need everybody in your business during this conversation? Like, it seems like you're proud of getting your butt whooped. Like, it seems like you're proud of asking to be dragged and then got drugged and then, like, what is going on here? Like, just drop it, leave it alone, move on, grow up. The end. And the fact that they threw it out and dismissed it instead it was just some, two girls that would have fight and nobody was even hurt. Like, come on, like get over it. Everybody else is over it. You should get over it too. And it's like, ugh, I'm just gonna do my old videos called Let's Talk. Yeah, I need to revamp my Let's Talk again because there's some things I really don't like. Uh, um, So anyway, during this fight between Candace and Karen, Michael says to what's his name? I can never remember Candace's husband's name, but Candace's husband, he was like, "You should go control your wife." Now that wasn't the best choice of words, Michael Darby. You never say that. But I kind of was getting him. I was kind of like, "Can somebody come get her? Somebody come get her, please." No, she's not dancing like a stripper. She's just acting really ratchet and ghetto. Like, we just trying to have a party, drink, and have a good time, and Candace is rehashing the old stuff. But then, of course, the husband's just like, he already doesn't feel, he doesn't like him already. So he's already on the defense when Michael's like, go get your wife. So he like puts his hand like right on his chest and like moving him backwards. And I'm like, yo, I would have been like, lawsuit too. Like, F y'all. Like, You guys in your drama for no reason. It's like now you playing victim too, boo. Like you've been hanging around your wife too much. Like now you sound like Candace. But then of course I already knew since Michael was taking shots. Who knew was about to happen? Who knows? Who knows? So Ashley, tries to get up, get her husband. Candy gets up and tries to get her husband. And then Candace was like, "Oh, but Monique hasn't have no control. But what about you? What about you?" And I was like, "Yes, I would have been Ashley's hype person during this whole entire thing. It probably wouldn't have been good, right?" But yeah. So Karen excuses herself. You know what it is? Karen is getting to an age where she doesn't have time for this. She just want to be with her boo, get her money, and go home. She's like, I don't have time for this little girl drama. If that's what you guys want to make this show into, you guys go ahead and do that on your own. Because I'm not here for it. I am not here to be all these other shows that are bringing down women and bringing down each other. I ain't got time. Bye. And that's the reason why I watched this show. Because it wasn't like that. And now it's like Candace is acting like that. It's like, you know what? Hurt people hurt people. So maybe they need to go see some therapy more often and maybe they wouldn't be having these issues. So yeah, maybe that should be a prerequisite that they're already seeking therapy. But anyway, that's the end of my little rant and recap. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell, and make sure you, what's that word? Follow me on Instagram. It's your girl, Shawnee. Have a great day.